This video is brought to you by 𝐷𝐿ZitAll production.
Just jumped out of bed and my water is broken. Somebody get here now!
So good. Hi, Jackie. Good job.
If you are not doing so now, please follow me on all my social media platforms. I do have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. So make sure that you are following and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, let's get into the damn video.
Hey guys, it's your girl Clarissa here to tell you not half of it, not even part of it, but all of it. Okay. So before we get into the video and I show you guys all the clips that I was able to get while in full-blown labor, let's go back just a little bit, just for a moment. Let's go back to all of my doctor's appointments. I'm not gonna do too much, hearing the baby's heartbeat from the first to the last, so enjoy.
You want me to make a new video?
No, leave it.
That's the heartbeat? That heartbeat active.
It's not because the baby's moving continuously. But the skin and the uterus and fat, this is really great.
That's a good heartbeat?
And did you hear the king? Did you hear the king?
That was a kid?
Let's see if we get another one.
He's good people. Yeah, I think you're gonna go.
Yeah. It feels like just yesterday. Anywho, so now let's get into my actual labor and delivery. So this video is going to be all about my labor and delivery of baby 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, my sweet boy. He's so cute. He is upstairs sleeping right now with his big sister, so we kind of gotta hush, hush, hush. So I'm not gonna be as wild as I usually am, and I'm gonna be real close and personal. All right, so we have chosen one here. He's just like his father, honey. He wants to make himself known. So we are gonna do the rest of this video, inshallah, God willing, with him in my arms. So bear with me. All right, so the night before I gave birth, I was on live and we were trying everything in the books to get this one out of me. So you guys had suggested I eat half of a pineapple. Okay, whole pineapple done. Well, half of a pineapple. Okay, honey, we done. If this little boy don't come out tomorrow, we're gonna have to let them vacuum him out. We did that on live. I bounced on a ball for Lord knows how long. Wait, I'm confused. You're confused. I'm fucking confused. Why the hell he ain't coming out? Are you contracting yet, girl? I have to be up at 4 a.m. Fred, not you gotta be up at 4 a.m. and you're here. What the fuck is you doing here? Go to sleep, girl. We ain't doing nothing but bouncing on this. This baby's not coming, girl. You're not gonna miss a fuck thing. Hey, watch her wake up at 4 a.m. and have the baby. Psych! You should have stood up, girl. You should have stood up. No, just kidding. He's not gonna come, girl. Go to sleep. And then I went up and down the stairs for 15 minutes. We drank some raspberry tea. We had some date, honey. We had some cheese man. And yet still, nothing had happened. And it was about like 4:35 in the morning. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get off live. I'm gonna go to sleep. Maybe that's what my body needs. My body needs some rest. As soon as my head hit the pillow, babe, and I set my alarm for 𝗍𝗫, pop, went my water. My water ends up popping. I didn't realize it though, because it was just like this, like pop, like this pop sound, and then it felt like he kicked me hard, okay? And I've never had my water break before. With Alani, my water did not break at home, or it broke in the hospital. The doctor broke it, and then literally minutes later I started pushing. So I had no experience of what it felt like for my heart to break. Yes, honey, I know what that feels like. The whispers in the night. He's here, y'all. He's here, okay? Yes, they know you're here already. I already announced it. Put your hand down. So yeah, so then my water breaks and I am home alone. And if you know, you know why, okay? We ain't gonna get into that. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Anyway, so I was home alone. Nobody was here. So I was kind of like in panic mode. I stood up next to my bed and I just started leaking like waterfall. In my bed, my water did not, like it busted, but it did not like start leaking out until I stood up. And once I stood up, it just literally a rainfall. Abraham, you just broke my water. It is 5 in the morning, boy. And I just jumped out of bed and my water is broken. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I didn't know what to do. So I stood there for a hot little minute, contemplating like, is this really about to happen? Am I really about to push this baby out? But I felt no contractions, like not one contraction that I feel. I think maybe I felt like 2 contractions when I was on live, but they weren't consistent and they weren't back to back or anything like that. So I honestly was like, this is not gonna happen. Let me get off live. And it happened, honey, okay? So just be patient. So I go to the bathroom, I take a shower because like I said, my water had leaked everywhere, all down my legs. So I take a shower and I still did not feel contractions. So that's when the viral video occurred. My water just broke everywhere. So yes. And I ended up like getting a little hungry and I was like, man, if I go into labor, I know they're not gonna let me eat. So let me eat something now, honey. And I had made those stuffed cabbage rolls literally that day. So I was like, I'm gonna be in the hospital, thinking I'm gonna be in the hospital for like at least 2 days. No, honey, they literally discharged me the next day. Crazy. Anyways, so yeah, but yes, they discharged me with this 10-pound baby the very next day. But I didn't know that was gonna happen because with Alani, I was there for 3 days. So I'm thinking I ain't trying to have my cabbage roll goes to waste and a sister could use the meal. So once I got the shower and labor started to really kick in, I called my dad, I called his dad, and then I called Alani's dad. I called all the dads, okay? All the dads, I called them all. And I let them all know, like, my water just broke. I'm going to go into labor. So I told my dad, I was like, you know, stand by just in case his dad does not get here on time. I told his dad, like, hurry up. And then I told Alani's dad, like, you know, just so you know, you're going to have to take the baby. You're going to have to pick up Alani from school. You're going to have to handle it. Super dad. And y'all already know Tom Capone, honey. He gets shit done. So I didn't even have to worry about my daughter or nothing like that. But I did make those 3 phone calls and the labor just started kicking in for me, honey. So his dad ended up getting here. And when his dad got here, girl, shit was getting freaking serious. And here's a couple clips of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to come on. Oh. Whew. Whew. Oh. Oh, guys. I ain't ready. I'm not ready. Oh, little boy. Whew. Whew. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, somebody need to get here right now. So I just keep on leaking. Whew, vagina hurts so bad. He said he's like getting off the expressway. Oh, I'm leaking more. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared, guys. Oh, is this normal to be leaking this much? Oh my goodness. I'm scared. You guys are all I got right now. And you guys are not even here, girl. I'm literally recording myself. Fuck, and my gate is locked. Okay. We gotta unlock this gate, guys. Come on. Okay. Right now that I'm not having a contraction. Oh! Oh my goodness. I forgot this pain, bro. I'm gonna have this baby in the freaking car. So we end up driving to the hospital. We go in my car because my car is a SUV. So I needed some space, honey. I needed some space. A baby's about to come out this coochie. Okay. So we go in my car. He is pedal to the metal trying to get to the hospital. But if you ever had contractions, honey, you don't want no one to breathe, move, nothing during a contraction. And he was speeding through. And I don't blame him. Like, this is the first time that he ever went through, like, you know, this whole, like, labor, delivery thing. So he was trying to get to the hospital where people know what the hell they're doing and what the hell's going on, because he sure don't. But for me, I was like, can you please pull over? Please pull over. Had a huge episode. Here is a couple of clips of that in the car, what I was able to get, because like I said, honey, I was in full-blown labor. Oh.
Almost there.
Oh.
Want the water?
Oh, I said. Oh. Oh, this is the worst contraction ever.
Doing amazing.
Oh. All right, so now we're at the hospital. Now that we're at the hospital, I am screaming bloody murder because, honey, I'm 6 centimeters dilated. Well, I didn't know at the time, but they told me when I pulled in. And where I gave birth at, honey, this hospital, it's only good for gunshot victims. Okay, trying to give birth there. Ooh. I was lucky I had a law by side, because I honestly did not know how I came out through the other side, honey. We are survivors. Because Mount Sinai, honey, like I said, he's a survivor. Because Mount Sinai, if you know, you know. Okay. So I get there, I am 6 centimeters dilated. I have all these nurses in my face, except this male nurse. This male nurse, I think he was a nurse, I don't know, but he was the one that wheeled me in. Honey, one thing about male nurses, they take this shit serious. Female nurses, for some reason, I feel like they just be like, girl, what's your date of birth? Where are you? Where do you live? How long have you been pregnant for? girl, all kinds of questions. Like, honey, I am in labor right now. Can you please give me the epidural? They give me the epidural. I go into my own little room, and once they gave me the epidural, your girl was way better.
But because it's put through the IV, it can cross like it
Epidural.
goes through the blood, so it can pass through the placenta.
So much better.
So
I'm telling you, I was so much better after that epidural. Thank God for epidurals, okay? Yeah. So, I get my epidural, and that is when stuff just starts to go left. The doctor comes in, and the doctor is, I don't know if she was trying to be negative Nancy, or maybe she was just trying to be cautious and let me know what the possibilities of anything was. And her possibilities, honey, were she could have kept them to herself at this point, because she done scared me. The doctor comes in and basically tells me that baby boy over here is 10 pounds. So I'm like, I had my ultrasound done, and I have a couple of clips of that. That would be for another video. But I had an ultrasound done 2 weeks prior to me delivering, because they kind of felt like he was going to be on the bigger side, a bigger baby. So they did give me an ultrasound done, and he was measuring 9 pounds 2 weeks prior to my delivery. So they were estimating he was going to be about 10 pounds. And because they were afraid of him being a bigger baby, they were afraid of him getting stuck. And not by the head, honey, by the shoulders. And so the doctor came in and let both me and his father know that if he does so happen to get stuck, they would have to fold me in half, put my feet to my ears, honey. 2 people each leg. They would have to fold me. And then after that, they would have to pull the baby out. Fold, pull. If they pull the baby out, they might break the baby's shoulder. Fold, pull, break. And if they can't get baby out by breaking his shoulder, they would have to push him back in and cut me up. Fold, pull, break, put back in, cut me up. Those were my options. So you know your girl was crying. I was in tears. I was literally in tears, because I was like, how can this happen? For those of you who don't know, honey, it is Ramadan. My baby is born in the most holiest month there is. And I just kept thinking to myself, like, how can God have this happen right now in such a holy month? Like, there's no way. Doctor, please tell me there's another option. And she was like, well, we don't really see it very often where 10-pound babies are delivered with barely any complications. So I am here to be realistic with you and let you know what can happen. And I just start going into panic. I start, astaghfirullah, Allahu Akbar. I seek forgiveness in Allah. Allah is the greatest. All praise is due to Allah. I am just going through my praises, my worship, because there's just no way. I didn't plan for my son's pregnancy, the pregnancy of my son. I did not plan for it, let alone did I plan for him to be born in Ramadan. It just so happened to happen. And last year I became Muslim right before Ramadan, and now this year I'm having my son. Like, Allahu Akbar, like, God is the greatest. Like, how can this be happening and then this be happening in the same time? Like, there's just no way. So I put all my faith in God, and I had one of the best nurses, Nurse Gigi. Okay, shout out to Nurse Gigi, boo, because she was literally my cheerleader. She was like, you got this. I've seen it happen before. It's not very often, but I've seen it happen before, and believe in yourself. If you think you can push him out, you can push him out, boo. She ain't see all that, but she did say some of it. And I had my daughter vaginally, so I was really hoping to have him vaginally as well. So when she came in and was telling me, like, oh, if you try to have him vaginally, like I said, fold, pull, break, die. And I was just like, oh my goodness, like, what are my options? And well, like I said, you can fold, we can pull, we can break, we can push back in and cut you up, or you can opt out and get a C-section. A C-section? Yeah, mi amor, I know. Pinche chingada muchacha. She was scaring mommy. She said you were a big boy. She said, "That boy too big. He not gonna come out." But honey, I could push. So I ended up like, you know what? I can do it. I can have him. I could push him out. I did it with my daughter, and I feel 100% in my heart like I can do it for him. And the doctor leaves. My epidural starts to kick in. I'm trying to rest a little bit, but I'm so full of anxiety and just a little bit scared. Like, it's not easy putting your faith in God and just saying like, you know what, you know what's best. If I feel like I can push and it just doesn't happen and they end up having to fold, pull, break, cut me, you know, so be it. Or if it just ends up happening that I have to get a C-section, so be it. Whatever it is that is for me on the other side is what you have written for me. But I am going to have it in my head like I'm gonna push this baby out and let my body do what it's supposed to do. Sure enough, the doctor comes in literally like an hour or two later. I got to the hospital at 5 a.m. No, I'm lying. My water broke at 5 a.m. I got to the hospital around 6 a.m. They came back in around 10 a.m. I was full blown, 10 centimeters dilated. Baby's head was literally there, ready to push. They're like, "We're gonna go get the doctor." Yes, my love. They're like, "We're gonna go get the doctor, so she can come in and we can start pushing." Baby, that's not Mama's Chi. That's not Mama's Chi. Give me a second, y'all. While he is feeding on mother, we are going to continue. It's right there, fool. Something about that first pull, honey. I just can't get used to it. Okay. All right. I really don't have that much energy, but let's get it done, honey. They went to go get the doctor. Mind you, it's 10 a.m. They don't come back in their room with the doctor until 12. 2 hours. I am sitting there with the baby literally about to fall out my meow. I was very, very frustrated. It ended up being like a full moon or something, okay? Some crap like that, honey. A whole bunch of werewolves were out or something. I don't know. They said on full moons, all these women just start popping babies. So they had 8 women delivering and 1 doctor. So that's what took the doctor so long to come in the room with me. But it's okay. I guess I gave baby enough time to get as low as possible so mommy can pop them out. The doctor at this point, now that she's in my hochach, she's more positive, okay? She's more like, yes, you know, your body did its thing. You contracted very quickly. I mean, your cervix opened up very quickly. You got to 10 centimeters. You know, the baby's head is the right way. He's positioned. Everything is so far looking good. But just in case we got to fold, pull, break, put back in, cut you up, we're going to have people in the room ready. The whole room gets entirely full with people ready to fold me in half, okay? 2 each leg. And we had to sneak the camera because I wasn't 100% sure if we could record the labor, especially with them talking about that we might have potential of having complications. So we snuck the camera in, and here is a couple clips of that.
Down a little bit more?
It actually comes right on my head.
Or when they fall a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Can we get the right one? Especially when she pushes. Sorry, you're gonna feel loud pressure because I'm trying to see which way your baby's facing.
That's okay. I'm not crying good. I'm just scared.
Okay. Okay. Relax with me real quick. You got this far. We're about to meet your baby. Can we get started? We'll draw it up. Okay. Yeah. I just want to I'm just like getting things ready. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I have numbing medication that I might want to use if I want to make a cut. Okay? The cut is not to make the baby come out faster. It's to give myself more room if I need to reach for something. But I don't plan on using it right
contraction.
Okay, take a deep breath in. And push. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're probably gonna grab soon. Okay. Take a deep breath in and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, Mom. Take a deep breath in. And one. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're pushing him along, okay? He's regular. That's probably why I'm feeling a ton more pressure than you were before. Because his hair is like sticking out on his head. Okay? Want to see? Press his head. Yeah. You're doing so good. Yeah. You're doing really well.
Somebody can stay in the room. Or
Okay.
somebody else.
Do you want the bed lower so you can like, just in case, like I just want everybody.
What?
Do you want to put the bed lower for you?
I think I'm good. I always honestly jump on the bed. I
Okay.
just kind of get on the bed.
Yeah, I know. I get on the bed and I like to put my whole weight. Yeah. But do we have a syringe? Like,
There should be one on the table. There's usually one there, the 10cc one on there.
and then let's draw up the 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐲 now. So, yeah.
Is that a contraction right there?
If you feel
I don't see one drawing yet.
Okay. I just feel a lot of pressure.
Yeah. His hair is literally sticking out.
he's really trying not to come out.
Okay.
Comfortable.
This is a just in case, okay?
What is that?
Everybody in the room.
The catheter. The catheter
Okay.
that I put in.
Yeah, where he had the catheter needs to come out, but all the people in the room, these are it's just in case. Nothing's happening right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Better to have extra hands in the room.
Okay.
A little bit of pressure. Okay, I'm gonna take the catheter out. Deep breath. Pressure.
Oh.
Starting to get one. Do you feel like a little bit more pressure building up?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And push.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. 9, 10.
Really good. That was a deep breath in.
There. And
And
push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath. Legs up right now. Like your helper.
Really good. We can put legs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Yeah.
Ah.
We're gonna help with your legs up.
Ah.
Yeah, you got a lot of pressure.
Okay.
You're so close. He has so much hair.
Ah.
You want to grab these from
I
underneath?
can't hold on.
You can do it.
You're pushing really well, okay? You're pushing him down really well.
The only
Right
way
here.
The only way to get the pain over is to push him out. He's so close. You got this far. You can do it. Okay? You can do it. Don't give up. Feeling that pressure? Use that. So take a deep breath in. Breathe with me and push. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And push. And push. Good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. His head's almost out. His head's almost out. You're doing good.
Oh my goodness.
Contraction.
Oh.
This next one. Push. Okay. You can do it.
Why not?
Back up.
Are you feeling it?
I don't know. It just hurts.
Yeah, you can push. And push.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take a deep breath.
Deep breath. Good
Breath.
job.
And
I'm just covering you with hair. Good job. It feels weird, right? You're doing good. A little more. There we go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Did so good. Congratulations.
Yeah, Papa.
There you go.
Ibrahim. So your mom did real good. She got you all your quick.
We're gonna get you a new tuck under here.
Did a great job, Chris.
Oh, here.
How much does he weigh?
I'm gonna send off your gas to your car.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. 9 pounds, 15 ounces.
9 pounds.
Push that out.
4510?
Yeah.
Wow, you did great.
Okay. Grandpa's here.
What would you get? What would you recommend? Should I get the Nestle or the local one? Hey, you got a lot of hair.
Yeah. Then we get home from the hospital and Alani got to see her brother. You gonna go with your sister? Here, can you record?
Did it already start? They got a square, I don't know how
That's your big sister, boy.
Like, where are your big brother?
Yeah, some good qualities over like flashlights.
Look at you, Alani, you're a natural.
I'm not natural, boy. You are natural.
You like it, Mama? You like being a big sister? That's your sister, Bob? That's that girl that was driving us crazy? Big, huge shout out to my mother, my mom. Huge shout out to her. She helped me so much when I came home from the hospital. She cooked, she cleaned, she helped me with my son, and I can't thank her enough. God bless all the mothers out there, and God bless my mom especially. Ma, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mom literally cleaned every nook and cranny in my house because she just wanted me to worry about my baby and being a new mom. So I appreciate you, Ma, so much. Thank you. I love you. I love you, Grandma. I love you. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video of my labor and delivery. Ibrahim loves all his titis and his tío from TikTok. Thank you guys so much for helping support me throughout my whole entire pregnancy. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything and anything you guys have done for me. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.